Hello everybody, this is Bulldozer. Thank you for giving me your time and thank you for watching another one of my videos. First things first, I have that 1,000 V-Buck giveaway going on, so make sure you check out the link in the description so you find out all the details, and make sure you watch the entire video because I would hate for you to be disqualified from winning the giveaway because you didn't follow the rules of the giveaway. If you notice I got a bunch of videos I've been uploading, it's because I've been sick. There's Call of Duty Black Ops 4 content that's been uploaded, my Prestige videos. I'm getting Week 10 videos uploaded. This is probably the last Week 10 video I'll be uploading. So if I pause, if you hear some rough pauses or cuts in the audio portion of this, it's because I was getting ready to cough or something, or my throat just was really hurting bad. Let's go ahead and get into these challenges. All these challenges are really easy. This is absolutely perfect to finish off Week 6 or Season 6 challenge. Season 6 challenges it is, excuse me. Let's get started. Build structures. You're actually going to do that while you're playing the game. You don't even necessarily need to try to do that. You'll see I finished off all my challenges, and all I needed to do was 51 more of them after completing the other 6 challenges. The next one is visit a Viking ship, a camel, and a crushed bus. You can do these in the same game if possible, or you can do them in multiple games. Doesn't need to be the same game. Search chests in Tilted Towers or Paradise Palms. You can do this in multiple games also, but I'm going to show you my strategy on being able to search all these chests in one game so you don't have to go back to Paradise Palms or Tilted Towers multiple times. You can just focus on completing your challenges. Our next set of challenges is for the Battle Pass, and it is place mounted turrets. You gotta do 3 of those. I got all 3 of mine out of the supply drop, and I'll show you that. The next challenge is a stage challenge, and it's a 5-stage challenge, and it's a landing challenge. And the first one, you gotta land in Lazy Links, then land in Snobby Shores, land in Lucky Landing, land in Lonely Lodge, and then finally land in Salty Springs. Then we'll move on to complete vehicle time trials. Now this one here, there's 5 locations you can go to. I'm going to show you the 3 easiest ones to do because 2 of the locations are highly populated areas, and there's a good chance that you'll probably get shot at because it's just how people are. It's just how people are. So I'm going to show you the easiest ones to go to complete this challenge, and you shouldn't have no problem. Then to finish off these challenges, we have another stage challenge. This is a 3-stage challenge. You have to get a shotgun elimination, an assault rifle elimination, then a pistol elimination. But pay attention, folks. My pistol elimination is absolutely hilarious. You know, it's Fortnite. I mean, it is what it is, but it counted. That's all. I guess that's all that matters. Then I'll also be showing you the location of the hidden secret banner, which something very cool happens, which is opposite of what I just said. That doesn't normally happen. And again, I'll go ahead and say this person's name. His name is JDavvy24. Props to you, man. High five to you. Again, I'll wait till we get to that portion of the video. You'll see, but top class player. Way to go. On with the video. Now I am over close to Risky Reels. I'm in the far top right hand corner of the map, and I've already got a bunch of materials, so I'm just going to go up. Now, you know, my building skills are not there. I'm more of a sneaky type of player. I like to use other people's builds. The way I look at it is, if I'm building structures, they know where I'm at. I like to sneak up on people, so I don't do a whole lot of building. I did more building this season than I did last season, so that's a plus, and maybe season 7 I'll do even more building. So you're going to see here when I drop down, it's going to show that I go from 199 to 250, and it will complete this challenge. Again, you'll do this challenge just as you're finishing everything off. You see right there, now 250 build structures is completed. So we will move on to the next one. And now we're coming in where the Viking, or where the camel is, not the Viking ship. And simply all you gotta do is just land here at the camel. You'll see right there. That's 1 of 3. Now we're coming to the battle bus. You can see where somebody's already destroyed the battle bus. Why? I have no clue, but somebody destroyed the battle bus. I guess for the metal maybe. But even though if the battle bus is not there, you can still land there and it will still give you credit. The battle bus does not need to be present. The only way you can even tell a battle bus was even there because of the parachute. But you can see you still get credit for landing there. And now we'll move on to the Viking ship. Now you have to go up to the Viking ship. Okay, now we're up here at the Viking village. And when I was actually doing this, I was thinking it said Viking village. I don't know why I was thinking that, but I was. So I landed here because I like to come here because you can usually get 2 chests in here. One here that you just saw me pick up, and one straight above me when I'm looking at on that platform, which you can see in the bottom corner there. And I'm looking and I'm seeing, okay, well, it's not there, so let me go over to the ship. And that's what it was. You have to physically go to the ship for it to pop up. And once I get over to the ship, you'll see it'll come up and it'll say the challenge is complete. So now we're going to move on to searching the chest. Now this is my strategy behind searching the chest. Yeah, this is an extremely easy challenge. You're just searching chests. You can do it in multiple games. But folks, playing the LTM Team Rumble, just look at Paradise Palms. Nobody is around me. I have this entire section to myself because everybody is over around the circle. I have this entire section to myself so I can go get all 7 of these chests. I know where they're at, so I can just run around. You can get 3 to 4 chests in the high rise by itself. So you can just run around and get all your chests right here. You're not going to have no problems with anybody shooting at you. It just makes this challenge extremely, extremely easy. So that's my tip on doing this challenge. Yes, it's an extremely easy challenge. I understand that. But you can get them all done in one game. And actually, you can get them done before you even get into the mix of the battle. And you don't have to come back and get like 1 chest. Now we're going to do the 3 turrets. We got to place the 3 mounted turrets. So my recommendations is as soon as you get one, place it. You know, if you're playing Team Rumble, it doesn't make a difference. You're going to respawn. Each team has to get 100 kills, and whoever team gets 100 kills first is who wins. So you can see it's 79 to 72, so I got plenty of time to place this 1 mounted turret. Now I see this supply drop up here in the tree. Looks like somebody was already slick and placed the ice chiller there on the ground, but it's not going to stop me. I know it's there. And I'm just going to walk around to the other side and pick it up. I don't know why I went all the way around that way. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into the water. I'm going to go across the ice chiller and pick up anything I can pick up. And I'm just going to go into the water. Because I can kneel down and it'll help hide me a little bit. Because, you know, it's not really too much you can do with the blocks on your feet. You can see they're gone now. Just take and place it. And there's number 2. That's simple. Again, another easy challenge, but still, you know, it's part of Week 10's challenges, and that's what this video is about. It's all Week 10's challenges. Another supply drop just sitting out here. Nobody went to it. I'll place a platform, kind of back myself up here against the wall as a little protection, because I do end up getting on this one here. But there you go. That is the 3rd and final mounted turret. Let's go ahead and move on to our next challenge, which is the landing stage challenge. Here we go. We are landing in Lazy Links. As soon as you hit the ground, you get credit for it. Now we're landing in Snobby Shores. Nice hidden chest back here, so you can land back here and pick up some more supplies. Now we're moving on to Lucky Landing. That's 3 down, 2 to go. Our next one's going to be Lonely Lodge. Then our last one we have to go to is going to be Salty Springs to finish off this challenge, and that's going to be all 5 locations. And that challenge is complete. Now we're going to move on to the time trials, and I'm going to pick up my quad crusher on the left hand side of the park. I just saw one by the fence there too. I get the one underneath the tin here. I forgot to add this here. Here's the map that I pulled up. I couldn't find a newer map, so this is the one with the Loot Lake where the house was floating. See the red X's on the map? That is the location of the time trials, and the blue pointers is where I picked up the 3 quad crushers. Okay. Now, you see the one at Lazy Links, the red X at Lazy Links, and the one at Dusty Divot. Those are the 2 I didn't do because those are highly populated areas. Now look at the ones that I did. Look how they are on the outside of the map. On the outside of the map is less traveled areas, which is the reason why you did not see me get fired at one time completing these challenges. Let's go ahead and get with the rest of the video. Now one thing you'll notice that I don't do here, I do in the other ones, that you gotta get off of the quad crusher to start this. So this one here I didn't, but the next 2 I take and line up the quad crusher to make it a little easier, so that when I activate the time trial I can also hop right on the quad crusher. But you can see this is very easy. Nobody's shooting at me, not one bullet fired at me. Again, very, very simple. And here we're going to a Flush Factory. It's in the parking lot here, and I'm gonna stop at this black truck here and open up the chest to grab, you know, some weapons if I need it. There's actually 2 in this parking lot. Just hop on one and go right around the fence there on your right. You can go to the top of this hill that's right here on your right hand side. I don't know if you saw that when we was flying in, if you saw the time trial there on the hill or not. Once you get around this tree, you can shoot straight up. And use your thruster, it'll rock you right up that hill there. You can see the time trial up there right now, glowing. Now you'll see a cut here. That's because you know, I line myself up perfectly, so I'm gonna cut that extra footage out. Now watch what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna stand where I can activate the time trial and hit drive at the same time. Because I did run this the second time, or once before this, and I ran out of time. And that's because I had to jump on the quad crusher. Again, another easy challenge. Just the only thing I can recommend is just make sure you're standing so you don't have to move. That you're going to activate the time trial and then turn so the drive will light up and you can hit X if you're on the Xbox. I guess it's D on the PlayStation. to get on the quad crusher. Now we're over close to Junk Junction, and this one is going to be up there by the Metal Llama. That's on the hillside. Now you're going to see me stop here in a second. That's because I write down the times when I'm playing. I write down the times when on my Elgato when I do things, so I know what part of the video I need to go back to. And I don't know if you noticed this or not. You can get to the top of this mountain on the backside. There's actually a trail up the backside of this mountain. So that way if there's anybody that's in Junk Junction and you're going up the front side, they won't fire at you. And you'll see the same thing here. You know, you'll see a cut here because I want to try to take and line myself up perfectly. Because what I did was I activated the time trial to see, you know, what the pattern was, and then I lined up the quad crusher. And you can see, again, this is basically a straightforward pattern. And you know, I don't think you necessarily need the quad crusher. You can do these in the golf cart too. It's just that the locations I landed at, there was a quad crusher there. And you see, no shots were fired on me at any of those locations at all. Next three is another stage challenge: a shotgun, assault rifle, and pistol eliminations. You can see I get the shotgun elimination here. And we're going to move on to the assault rifle elimination. I see this person go up in that building. So I know I need to reload my gun. So I'm going to reload my gun, and I'm just going to empty into the building, and they're actually healing. So I catch them off guard. I made it for an easy kill. Now take a look at this, folks. This is what I was talking about earlier. Watch this. I do not kill this person, but the game still gives me the pistol elimination. I didn't kill them. You see, there's 0 on my score. And I'm playing Team Rumble. I got no kills in that game yet. The game just started. It's 3 to 11, 3 to 12 now. And the game still gave me the pistol kill. But I went on to go ahead and get 2 more pistol kills anyway, just to make sure. I wanted to make sure that, you know, I didn't want to have the game end and not get a pistol kill, so end up getting 2 of them here. So I know for a fact that, you know, I had gotten my challenge completed. So that's all the challenges completed now. Here's a loading screen you get once you complete all week's 10 challenges. Another disco loading screen. It's okay, I've seen better. Let me blow it up for you. There it is in full screen. And actually, if you notice, look in the upper left-hand corner by the tomato playing the guitar, tomato skin. The robot's over there. It looks like he's creeping. I was watching a video where it might be a clue going into season 7. I mean, because just look how he's like, he literally looks like he is creeping on people. Very interesting. I didn't even notice he was even over there until I saw somebody's video. If I can remember whose video it was, I would mention their name. But you know how on YouTube he goes from one video to another video to another video, so I have no clue who it is offhand. Let's go ahead and pick up the hidden banner and watch this outstanding move by another Fortnite player, JDavvy24. Props to you, and wish there was more players like you. Okay, we are headed to the desert area of Paradise Palms. We're going to the right hand side. Like if you was going towards the gas station, but we're going to that large body of water. Actually, if you look between my legs where that body of water is, that's where we're going to. There's a handful of palm trees there. There's 3 main palm trees that's of importance here, and there's 2 rock structures there. And this hidden banner can be found right in between those rock structures. Now the bus, when we went into this game, it was kind of far to the left, so we had to glide in. But the reason why I'm leaving this footage in, because I want you to see exactly where we're going to. Now you see all these palm trees right here. Okay, you see those 2 palm trees that are by herself. And you got the rock structure that's right here. Actually, there's 3 of them. It's like right in the middle of all 3 of these rock structures. Excuse me. This guy almost landed right on top of it. J Davy almost landed right on top of it. It's located right here. Now watch. You're going to see me jump up and down trying to get his attention because I can see he's looking for it. Then I start swinging my pickaxe and he sees what I'm doing. Then he comes over. Now instead of him killing me, he knew what I was doing. Look at this. This is cool as hell, folks. You see somebody else is trying to do a challenge. Help them out. He acknowledged that. I acknowledged that. And then what's even... The next step, it's even better, is he takes off, runs the other way, and I run the opposite way. Neither one of us attack each other. That is just cool as hell, if you ask me. There you go, folks. You can see I have all the challenges done for every week, all 10 weeks. And also keep in mind, if you've got the Battle Pass, if you didn't have it last season, let me tell you what happened. People that had the Battle Pass for Season 5, when they purchased Season 6, or maybe even before they purchased Season 6, I can't remember if it was, if you had to buy Season 6 to get the reward, or if you got it automatically. You got bonus tiers in Season 6. Now, I can't remember exactly how that was, but you got bonus tiers. So keep that in mind. Don't forget about the 1,000 V-Buck giveaway. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.